My name is Dr. Jonathan Christenberry, and I am an eye surgeon from North Carolina in the United States.
I understand that you were in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis recently. Please, you feel an injustice has been done to you. Are you seeking justice?
Yes, I was recently in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis to lodge a formal complaint with the white-collar crime unit of the Royal St. Kitts and Nevis Police Force against the directors of a bogus and unlicensed insurance company that operated from Charlestown, Nevis.
What is the injustice that was done to you, Dr. Christenberry?
$2,500,000 US was fraudulently taken from me by this insurance company operating from the island of Nevis, and they had no license or authority to sell insurance in St. Kitts and Nevis, and the directors have refused to give my money back.
What is the name of that company that defrauded you, conned you out of your hard-earned money?
There were actually two companies. I was told to put my $2.5 million US in the account of First Fidelity Trust, but the name of the insurance company that sold me the bogus policies was Fidelity Insurance Company Limited.
Okay, the address of that company, what is it?
The company was R.J. Solomon Arcade Suite 11, Charlestown, Nevis, West Indies, which is also the address of First Fidelity Trust.
When did you buy the policies from the company, Dr. Christenberry?
I was told to send $2.5 US to First Fidelity Trust on the 23rd of December 2002, and the policies, namely a life insurance policy for $2 million and a business protection policy for $500,000, were issued within a few months in 2003.
Was that $2.5 million US?
Yes, for both policies.
So, where and to whom did you pay the premium, Dr. Christenberry?
To the account of First Fidelity Trust managed by Sharon Brantley, who then paid it to Fidelity Insurance Company. Then I learned that her husband, Mark Brantley, was a director of Fidelity Insurance Company Limited.
So you were instructed to pay both premiums into the account of First Fidelity Trust, even though Fidelity Insurance sold you the policies?
Yes, that is correct.
Who was responsible for managing your trust?
The manager of First Fidelity Trust was Mrs. Sharon Brantley, and the trust director was Mr. Keith Lee Lake.
Okay, how did you come into contact with the company, and what happened to cause your concerns, or to cause concerns in your mind about the investment?
I was in the market to purchase lawful insurance to protect my business when I was contacted by a man named Stephen Donaldson, who put me in touch with First Fidelity Trust. He is now under federal indictment in Tampa, Florida, along with a man named Dwayne Crithfield, who is also a director of Fidelity Insurance Company.
Well, okay. So you said, who are the directors of Fidelity Insurance Company that sold you the policy?
The directors are Mr. Keithley Lake of Anguilla and Mr. Mark Brantley of Nevis. I understand that Mark Brantley is now the Deputy Premier of Nevis and would like to ask him personally to give me my money back.
Okay. What has the company told you since about your investment?
Initially, they promised to give some of it back to me if I signed a document that clears them of fraud. And they have said it was lost later when they invested in some oil company in the United States. I think these are lies.
All right, then let me ask you, Dr. Christenberry, what are you asking the police to investigate? And what action would you like them to take against the directors of the company?
Well, as you know, fraud is a crime. I think fraud was committed here by these directors who controlled these two companies. I'm therefore asking the St. Kitts Police to take the necessary actions like any other proper fraud criminal investigation. I've also contacted my district attorney's office here in the States, and I know that U.S. authorities are willing to cooperate with the St. Kitts Police to solve this matter. I'm also appealing to those concerned to do the right thing, and that is to pay my money back.
Thank you very much, Dr. Questenberry, for talking to us at Freedom Talk. I do hope as well that you would get justice and that you would receive your hard-earned money back.
Thank you so much.
Much as well.